One of the things that Show Me Christian County does as an economic development organization is respond to requests for information, whether that comes locally from a business who is looking to expand or maybe looking for a second location or to relocate, or whether that comes from our partners, say on a regional or state level. Whenever we receive a state level lead, a lot of times there is a very quick turnaround for response because whatever business they're working with is probably more often than not looking not just in Missouri, but looking potentially in multiple states or even multiple countries. Recently, over the past couple months, we did have one of those state level leads that we were able to respond to and recommend a Christian County location for. So we were able to respond to that lead with the assistance of the city of Clever, which was absolutely fantastic. They were very responsive and proactive and did a fantastic job.
I have a list of properties that we have that are either dig ready or actually have buildings on them or what have you. And then I'll go through that list to see if it matches any of the qualifications. We happen to have one, so I sent them the information that we had. I try to keep a list of, if I know if a place is for sale, I try to keep a list. If a property has changed hands, I try to keep track of who the new owners are, what their plans are, because I want to be ready for if a commercial development wants to come in. And we are still kind of small, so it's a little easier for me to keep track. And then that way, if somebody needs something, I can be like, this is what we have. I will say it was kind of a little bit different because I was heading into a birthday party with my son when I got an email.
A lot of times when you receive a request, you might only have 24 to 48 hours to turn it around and put all the information together and get it sent out. We have to have already done our homework to understand where our potential sites are in our community, what their particular assets are, who would be a partner on a local level for utilities or for internet, who's going to provide water and sewer, all of that good stuff.
So with this last project in particular, they wanted to know building size, they wanted to know building height, they wanted to know lot size, they wanted to know if they could add on, they wanted to know, and yes, I had to go grab the plans real quick, but they were just down in storage. I grabbed them. They wanted to know utilities, semi-access, can the road expand? So I try to keep that kind of information on my computer readily accessible.
Existing space is a challenge for us here in Christian County. We have some existing space, but we need more. What's maybe more realistic for us is to work on making sure that we have particular sites that are ready for additional development.
This was actually my first time being able to actually put in anything for any project. I actually really liked it, especially working with Show Me. They wanted that business to come to Christian County. And it doesn't matter if it's in Clever, Nix, or Ozark, or anything in between. But since we had it, they wanted to make sure that if we had it, the capability of housing it, we got it. And it made us feel good because, we're growing too. And we are part of Christian County. So I love working with them.
We just want to say thank you again to our local partners for being willing to be in the room, be available, work with us. We could not do the work that we do and be able to submit these opportunities if you were not in the room with us and responsive. So thank you very much.